What is up, gamers? Welcome to the first actual episode of We're Not the Bad Guys podcast. I am joined with my awesome co-host.
Co-hosts.
I'm a co-host as well, so
co-hosts.
we're all co-hosts. Equal. 25, 25, 25, 25. All right, so 26, introduce yourselves. We'll go down the line. So
start with me.
Elijah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
That's it. My name is Elijah Blevins. I'm an artist and editor and a pro game player. So
gamer.
I'm a pro gamer. I make and edit videos for fun, and I'm probably editing this video
right now.
As you're watching this, he is editing the next episode.
He's editing this video as you're watching it.
You know, the hourly podcast.
That's a callback.
All right. That's a reference from episode 0. Go check that out on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Well, my name is Zack Robinson. I'm an audio engineer from San Diego, and I'm here right now. I love playing video games, and I have a passion for music. I grew up in a band with Carlos. We played in a death metal band called Anti-Martyr, and another band.
Bands.
Yeah, we played in a band called French Fry Libertarian, Anti-Martyr, then our newer project, Punch Buggy Abortion.
All right, well, hi there. My name is Keathan. I am currently attending junior college to pursue a degree in kinesiology to one day become a physical therapist. I've always had a huge passion for video games, so that's why I got into like live streaming and YouTube, so I can just meet new people and just share that passion that I have with others. And I think that's also why we're doing this as well.
Because we're all losers.
And Carlos?
Right here, the star of the show and the stream.
Yeah, he's actually the leader.
I'm a professional gamer. See me on Overwatch. My name is Siegel. And amateur video editor. I'm probably watching him edit.
Yeah.
And I'm just a shitty person in real life.
Oh no.
Oh, don't.
Same. Honestly, same.
All right. So what's the first topic for today?
First topic is
we wanted to start with the episode 0 just because of the first episode being we didn't even introduce ourselves properly in that episode, and someone had to point that out to us, so that's why we are doing episode 1 now.
I love you, Jasmine.
Yep. But
that's my girlfriend, if you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so so we have some things to talk about.
We still haven't done this.
We're not gonna do it.
It's fine. We're never gonna do that. We're never gonna do that.
One day.
They can't even.
One day.
The day Zach
you guys will know
intro.
that day when it comes.
The day Zach actually does an intro.
And this is actually technically our 3rd episode, but the last time we tried to record, we were gonna get an episode out last week, but it was a shit.
Was it last week?
Yes,
That was like a couple weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago? Then
it was 2 weeks ago.
The episode was gonna come out 2 weeks ago, but it was just such a shit show. That's a topic.
They made me work on all these graphics.
Lost it.
That could be a topic in itself for today's episode, but anyways, so let's get things started off.
Let's talk about Anthem.
Jesus Christ! Why
That
do you gotta
shit
bring
show.
that up?
Greatest.
Speaking of shit shows,
Yo,
Welcome to the podcast.
Yo,
Who had it first? Who had a day one?
Oh no,
I thank God I didn't buy it.
Okay, let me tell you.
He pre-ordered it.
I pre-ordered it.
Oh,
Day 1, bought it, and I was waiting for it to start. Like as soon as it dropped, and literally it wouldn't. Like you would try to join, and it would kick you out immediately.
Yeah.
And everyone on Twitter was like, "Can you log in? Nobody can log in." And that should have been a sign. That should have been the biggest sign that this is gonna be the worst game ever. But I played you guys played the beta?
Yeah.
we all played the demo, I believe, and I remember playing the demo for maybe
a demo anymore.
It was called the Anthem demo. That's what you downloaded.
Really? I thought it was just the beta.
No, it's called the demo. And
should have been a beta. But
we all played it, and I actually live streamed it.
I felt like a beta.
Yeah, it did feel like a beta, but it wasn't. It was the same thing. Like from when they.
I was so excited for it. I started live streaming, and then I turned on the demo, and then I swear to God, I played it for about 15 minutes, and I'm like, this is so fucking boring.
Yeah, it is.
And I was like, I just turned it off, and I'm like, stream's over. Bye, guys.
I
And then
remember
that
I was
was it.
watching that stream too. I was like, this looks terrible.
Yeah. The only thing fun about that game is flying.
Yeah, flying and swimming.
Yeah.
Flying
like-
through the water. It wasn't even
I feel like
swimming.
Yeah.
No, I hate it. I hate underwater.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of those.
I think
And
Mario ruined underwater for me.
I just
That
hate
and
the
Zelda.
ocean. So anytime I go underwater, I don't like it. I always feel like there's gonna be like enemies.
Yeah.
Enemies underwater literally.
No, Breath of the Wild takes a
tangent.
cake on underwater
Oh,
side
enemies being
tangent.
the worst.
Those missions in GTA 5 where you're like in a submarine, I literally
Oh,
couldn't finish those. I would be so terrified to play those missions, especially when they updated and had the realistic graphics.
Oh damn.
But
I
no,
don't play
Anyways,
that.
back
you
to-
hear about the whole process with Anthem?
what?
No.
The game they released was about 7 months worth of production.
7
7
months?
months, that's it?
They said the game was in production.
It was in
for, like-
production for like 5 or so years, but they never actually started on the game until like 7 months before.
So
Like
just,
that's
they
the
had...
podcast.
The EA trailer wasn't actual gameplay. That was just artists advertisements. They hadn't had a game yet at E3.
So for 5 years, they just had an idea on like the whiteboard, and they're like, "Hey, this would be pretty cool," and then they just didn't do anything with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had created a lot of stuff and they had to scrap a lot of stuff because of the management. They found out what the game was gonna be at E3. Most of the team working on it had no clue what the game was gonna be until
man.
they showed up at E3.
Man, can we just say that I love those two actors that did they do all like the gaming things.
I'm gonna turn left. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Yes, I love
I'm
them
reloading.
so
Whoa,
Cover me.
you can fly? That's amazing.
because nobody talks like that in the fucking group chat. Like either you're talking about something that's not about the game, or you're
Yeah.
like,
Or
this
you're
game is fucking bullshit.
We have Elijah just swearing at all the kids he possibly can.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I do that.
That just made me think of when last time we came here, we're passing the park, he was like, man, fuck those kids.
Hey, let it just be known, being nice to kids online can go a long way.
Oh,
Yeah.
On my live stream, I joined a random squad game on Fortnite, and I befriended this kid, and he was like, "You're like one of the nicest, like, what do you say, big-year-olds?"
Yeah.
He said big-year-olds, and I was like, "Wow, thanks." And then I told him I was streaming, and then later in the stream, he ended up donating like $20, and I was
Yeah.
like, he stole it from
definitely
his mom's credit card, but still.
It
goes a long way.
No. That was like the creepiest interaction.
Oh.
Don't
Can we put the
I'm putting
the
it-
clip
No,
in?
wait, no, don't do that.
Yo, how old are you?
I'm 11.
Nice. That's awesome.
Well, you're awesome.
Ah, dude, you are.
No, you're probably one of the nicest old year-old. You're probably one
Wait,
of the
I'm sorry.
nicest
What was that?
Old year-old. No, big year-old.
I'm a bit.
How old are you?
Because it was like the creepiest. Like, hey
How
man,
old
you're
are
nice.
you?
Oh, you're nice too.
Yeah.
that was you. He was like, oh, you're nice too. How old are you? He was like, what? He was like 8 or something. He was
No,
like, oh, that's
I
cool.
don't. He never gave me his age. I asked him for his ASL.
Pull up the stream, we'll find out.
Yeah, pull up the stream.
I'm 11.
Anyways,
But no, Anthem was just terrible. You hear about their recent live stream?
No.
They were showing off a new update, and everyone was asking, "Why is the game so trash? Why is the game so trash?" And the guy is actually playing it. Like, don't ask us. Go to the Reddit. We're not paying attention right now. We're here to show off our new update.
man.
And then
Our
halfway
new
through
gun
the stream,
skin.
the game crashed. All the servers crashed.
Was it on PlayStation?
I don't know.
Probably.
Probably
Yeah.
that's bullshit.
Yeah.
No man.
And now
no, man,
that was
no.
pretty much the last straw.
Nothing will beat the fact that. Have you guys got to the end of the game yet?
What?
Anthem.
None of
None
us
of
have
us
it.
know.
No, why would we play
No, I thought
it?
you bought it.
No?
Oh,
We only got the
one that
beta.
bought it? Okay. Okay, so I'm the only one that could
You
agree
played
with
through
people
the
who
whole
has
thing?
played the game and they hate it. Okay, there's this one level in Anthem. I played it the first time, no problems. We beat it. It was like, it's pretty fun. You go up to, that's the one where you can't fly and you're running up the hill. You kill all the enemies and they keep locking you in the rooms and you keep going up. And then you go to the rooms where they have the memories and then you fight the memories, you know, all that blood. Anyways, if you played the game, you know what level I'm talking about. But then, when you beat the game, you have to. There's this big ass checklist you gotta do. It's like play like 50 quick matches and do all this bullshit. But they were all like they were annoying. They were annoying, of course. But the one that pisses me off the most, it was like do 50. It was like the quick play. It was like join like 20 quick plays or something. But every time you quick play, it would take you to that level, and that level was broken. You could not beat it. So you would join it, get stuck in that level for 30 minutes, leave, join again, same level, and
it wouldn't count for credit.
yeah, because you didn't beat the level. So I would keep joining until that was the last time I played the game. That
So
was, like,
just
months
let it
ago.
be known, you lost me at you couldn't fly.
Yeah.
You lost me there.
I mean, it's still a fun level, even though it was just like one level where you couldn't fly. But if you're
What are you doing?
if you're the wizard character, you can just float. So
He just
didn't even
whipped
matter.
out his knife and like cut off like a loose piece of fabric on his sweater.
Known as skin.
Sweater.
yeah, that's what I call my flesh. Anyway, so yeah, Anthem. Let it be known, I played it for like a week,
Yeah.
and then
I played it for probably like 10 minutes.
I probably beat the whole game in like 3 days.
That's trash.
Yeah,
That's
The only
garbage.
thing I gotta say about Anthem is it was third-person Destiny, but way worse.
Terrible bad.
Thankfully, we're getting Borderlands to replace it and
Yeah,
like, bring
Borderlands
back
3.
the genre.
Yep.
Borderlands
He
3.
said Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 3.
Good thing
You
Borderlands
said
2 is
3.
coming out soon, but
Oh, yeah. Borderlands 2.
but
Still
Borderlands
better.
3, yeah.
We still gotta beat it. I wish you were ever on.
I've never beat that game. I got to like the same parts over and over and never beat it.
I gotta re-roll. That talent's bullshit. You guys keep killing me and then I rage quit.
That's called how you play that character. I remember because I spec'd into that because it's like the best perk in the whole game. And you get it because you do so much more damage with it, you know?
But
'Cause
then
it
I
gives you,
show
like-
up.
Yeah, Alex only uses rocket launchers.
Yeah, he uses giant nukes.
He uses like the Norfleet and what else? The Hive, stuff like that. And he uses dual wielding because he's a gunzerker. I used to have to jump and dodge every single bullet.
Zach, why are you bad?
Don't actually jump and dodge. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of you. You're not allowed to talk no more.
Yeah.
All right. Next topic. Let's talk about easy mode for hard games.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You had
yeah.
something to say about that?
This
All right,
is-
back.
this is
This
what
is
you-
actually my podcast. You
Yeah.
lied. No, but it was the articles that were going around after Sekiro came out. Or Sekiro. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Sekiro.
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 Cercio.
Anyway, it was when it came out, and every journalist was like, "This game is too hard. This game's poopy. Easy mode." And then
What did you type?
nothing.
Easy.
It was like, let's go
GG
easy mode.
gamers.
Oh, dope.
So they were like, so they were all like typing like, this game's too hard, add an easy mode, and they were like, not just for Sekiro, you know, for like all like From Software games and hard games like Cuphead and stuff. They said they all should have.
Would I do that?
They should all have. Should you take it off?
Okay.
They said they all should have easy modes, and I just wanted to get your guys' opinion on hard games that only have one set difficulty
Yeah.
that are supposed to be hard, but what if they had an easy mode? Would you want that or not?
No.
No. Are we talking like games like Dark Souls and
Yeah.
Cuphead and
Yeah.
That are made to be hard.
Yeah.
Or like
I think
even
that's-
games that are just basically have no difficulty settings. Like
Yeah.
even like Mario
I was
64.
gonna say like Mario, and then you have like Sonic and stuff like that.
yeah, where there's no difficulty, but they want like so it's easier for
Yeah.
newer players.
I think the whole point about having no difficulty is so it's accessible to everybody. You know, it's hard for newer players, but it's also refreshing for players who've been playing forever. I'm not looking at your computer. I know what you're trying to do.
What do you-
man.
What are you talking about?
He's playing
But,
monkeys reacting to magic
This is gonna
again.
be every
Again.
episode. I'm playing this opinion.
But I don't know. It should be up to the developer's choice whether they want to
Yes.
add it or not. It's how
Yeah.
it's their vision they're trying to live out. It's like it wouldn't be Dark Souls if it wasn't difficult.
Yes, exactly.
It wouldn't be a Mario game if it wasn't had its challenges.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be
Exactly.
any of those games without the hardship to it. adding an easy mode would pretty much just ruin it.
An example of easy mode in the new remade version for the Switch, Donkey Kong Country Freeze or whatever.
Yeah.
They made a new mode, and you basically just cheese the whole level as
Can we talk about the new Mario?
yeah.
With the purple Nabber character?
Oh no. Yeah, they made an easy mode for that too.
That would
Yeah.
be funniest.
Wait,
Alex
wait,
insta-picked him.
I didn't even know what he was gonna do.
wait, what game are you talking
It's
about?
for the new Super Mario Bros. On the Switch. So you can play as like the normal characters like Mario, Luigi, and then the Toads. But then there's this weird like nabber looking one. It's like a little rabbit with like a knapsack.
Yeah.
He's like holding a knapsack, and he's
Oh,
basically
that character?
immune to every like anything that could hit him, like fireballs, like
He's immune to
Any-
enemy damage.
yeah, he's immune to everything.
Is it Nabber?
You'll see him. We'll put a picture
Yeah,
of him.
this dude.
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you can
hate
play
him.
as him and just be immune to everything and just walk through the level like it's nothing.
I was
So,
thinking Bowser
You can pick
Jr.
up
thing.
perks and all that for him, the flowers and all that. And at the end of the game, he transfers them to hearts.
Yeah.
Because he can't use any of the
Items.
power-ups, but you just collect them in his set.
Yeah, so
And you bring it to the end of the level, and they convert them all to
Extra
one-ups.
lives, yeah.
in the end, there shouldn't be an easy mode. I mean, if you can't play the game, why'd you buy it?
Exactly.
But no,
Yeah.
that actually brings up another point that I want to talk about. How a lot of games have an artificial changing in their difficulty. I'll show you with Bioshock. Let me pull up the tweet. Jordan Thomas, one of the creators, one of the directors of Bioshock, great series, in a tweet says, "Did we nerf Big Daddies after player death to prevent fail spirals? We did with the Big Sisters in Bioshock 2 because she picks up the fights." It programs the game so that the more you die, the easier they make it, so it's more friendly to you. There's been reportedly a bunch of other games, like in this article, Assassin's Creed did it, Doom does it, Bloodborne, and a bunch of other games have secret mechanics that actually make it so you don't die as much.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of doing it than just having a straight up easy mode. Just like have the game, like the developers themselves, like you said, developers make it easier so it's not as hard, but
Yeah.
you still feel good without actually having to be like the game making fun of you for going to an easier mode.
Yeah.
I think with that, the more you get killed, it should like back off. If you are literally like just getting killed automatically every time you respawn, I think it should back off for games kind of like that, story-driven, non-multiplayer games.
Yeah.
So you can kind of progress, but once you start killing more things, it should come back at you and start pummeling you again. Just because, it's a game. It's not supposed to be a cakewalk. I think two games that did that really well, that didn't do that, was Borderlands 2 and Destiny. Because Destiny, you have the version of the missions, the harder versions that you can do, So you have hard versions, you have the normal versions of the missions. So with those two, you can do it for more loot, so there's a reason to do the harder versions. But I know a lot of people go the whole game without doing a single harder mission or an expert mission, So
Yeah, there's this whole thing about a bunch of games, how now they're artificially lowering the difficulty of their games. Like all these. I don't know, it's weird.
It's cool.
Yeah.
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 that's a good.
I think that's a
Yeah.
Would you
good way to
prefer
get
this,
around it.
or do you prefer the easy mode?
Definitely
Picking
like
Picking
Yeah.
easy mode or having an artificial
that
change?
that way.
I definitely like it. Definitely like it's just way better. Like so, it just feels like you're just getting better than
Didn't Skyrim have where you can change the difficulty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did it?
and I know that you can go into certain missions. You're about to fight a boss, turn it to easy mode, fight him, kill him in like 5 shots, turn it back to hard mode.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know that's a lot of people how they cheese Skyrim and stuff like that.
They cheese Skyrim because they picked up that one blade from the
The boat.
yeah, instantly guaranteed stuns every hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's
think-
so much I
did they nerf
didn't
it?
know. This game's been
Did
out
they
forever
ever
and I
nerf it?
didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
they got rid of it.
Yeah. Of course.
If you're not playing Skyrim with a shit ton of mods, then are you even playing Skyrim?
Yes. All right. Next topic, we're talking about Switch VR, aka the Nintendo Labo.
I don't have much to say about this. I see this shit on commercials when I'm watching Hulu with my girlfriend all the freaking time. I honestly think it's just you're paying $150 for a cardboard box. Alex said this before we started recording. Someone took a pizza box and made the same shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
The fact that it
Is it
doesn't.
this?
No, that is not.
That is not it. That is
what Mario has in his hand. That's what it is.
that yellow stuff right there. That's all cardboard.
It's cardboard.
You literally have to make the VR yourself. So like,
Yeah, I don't mind making it. It's just the fact that it's made out of
Look
cardboard.
at this.
yeah, exactly.
Look at that looks sick.
Okay, can we also mention the fact that unlike actual like a VR headset where you put it on your head, then you have the controllers or whatever, you're still holding you're still holding the Switch to your face.
So you're like this with the controllers
Ugh.
right in your face.
And also that the fact that Mario and like the Mario and what's the other one? Breath of the Wild.
It's
like
cool that
VR,
you can play Breath of the Wild in that, but I
But-
mean, that doesn't like
It's not.
it's not adding anything.
Is
Well,
it
I
still
feel
in
like-
third person?
It's
Yeah.
still third person.
How is that VR?
You're just
It's
controlling
not.
the camera.
You
That's what I
control
was
the
just about
camera,
to
so like
say.
when you turn your head, the camera moves.
But
and
it's
that's
still
it.
focused on Link, so you're
So it's
still
like
just
still-
like swerving around.
So you're basically you're
So it's not
playing
even,
as
like,
the
free
camera.
look.
That's
It's dumb.
stupid.
It's so.
If you could play Breath of the Wild and like first
First
person,
person?
like
they like
fucking,
redid
that
it
would
so you
be
can play
so.
first person.
Oh man.
That would be
I'm sure
worth
there's
it.
a
I would
mod.
honestly
Or
pay
someone's
for all of
modded
it.
Can you even mod Nintendo games?
I've seen
No.
it before.
Really?
I mean,
Probably, but
how
probably
people
get-
modded like there's like a
Melee
first person-
Project,
Yeah.
Project M.
Yeah, but
There was a-
Nintendo's always never cool about those things. They always try to take them down.
Yeah, so
There was a mod for Dark Souls where it was first person.
that's
yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't open source, so they kind of just did it.
cool. Yeah. All right. Well, that's about as much as we have to say about that.
All right, you guys want to talk about
Gas prices
Jesus
in Southern
Christ.
California.
Jumped up like almost $2. Like, why?
I'm paying gas. I'm paying $4 and like 23 cents to get some gas, and not to mention,
$4.23?
yeah,
Where I pay, it's like $3.90. Like $3.95.
yeah, it's nuts, dude.
No.
What do you say?
What?
You want me to say it?
Yeah, you say.
He said he wants to. We should go take another third world country.
Hey, but we're not the bad guys.
We're not the bad guys here.
We're just so yeah, like, going to a commuter school with gas prices up the roof, it's kind of shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't say the name of the college.
Yeah.
Nah,
Make
Our
up a name.
college, there's a free
SpongeBob University.
bus route that goes there. You don't have to
Yeah.
pay for it.
I'd take the bus. I'd take the public bus there, and I'm so glad they have that because I don't have a car, so
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with that. I just use my little ID and go on the bus ride.
Yeah, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
know they have it to other colleges in California
you got
too.
like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Are we at or got?
It's like about 8 more minutes.
Alright.
Yeah,
Should we?
Didn't
that's
we
it.
just do a protest for this too?
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably still gonna.
It's okay. Just power through.
Let's
boys.
talk about Keathan's
So
favorite
I actually,
topic.
I put this down. So I was in class this morning and I overlooked this this article on FortniteIntel.com. So where you can get all your local Fortnite news. So apparently this article is written by Mitch Reams, and in the next month, starting tomorrow on April 30th, Ninja fans can finally buy their own Ninja headbands. They're going to be available in all stores, Walmart, Target, Kmart, all your local grocery stores. You can finally get your own personal Ninja headband. We'll have a picture of the Ninja headband and the article right here, or maybe not the article, but yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. You already know I'm not gonna buy one,
I don't
but
think
I think
here's-
I'm glad. I don't even watch Ninja, but I think I gotta at least get a couple.
Honestly, when you first wrote that down, I was instantly thinking like, are you talking about like Naruto?
That's
Ninja
what I thought
headbands?
he said.
Like, what's so special about that?
I love like.
And then
I'm
he
about to
said
go get some.
ninja. I'm like, oh.
Keep forgetting Ninja's a thing.
I wouldn't know. I'm famous streamer Seagull. I don't deal with those other streamers.
Don't deal with.
I only watch myself.
smaller. Yeah, as he's playing.
Keeping with the Fortnite,
Oh yeah.
Meme.
Meme.
Let's talk about Thanos
Fortnite
back in Fortnite.
That's
You say Sans?
Sans Undertale is in
Da-da-da-da.
Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Smash Brothers is in the new Fortnite update.
So yeah, Thanos is back in Fortnite.
Back. I hear
Lame.
he's better
Back
this
in
time.
It's a lot better.
The boys are...
No. I just
No,
realized.
no copyright.
No copyright in me.
No compared to me. Anyways,
Why do you have Remember the Alamo?
So I don't really play Fortnite as much. So how does the new mechanic look?
It's not even new.
It's not really new.
same
It's
thing.
just it's basically 20 versus 20. One team is like Thanos, and what are the other people? The aliens called? They start with like a G. The
G unit.
something.
The G unit.
So it's Thanos, and then all the aliens, and then the Avengers. So you can pick up like the Avengers like weapons and stuff, like Captain America's shield, the Iron Man gloves, Hawkeye's bow, and then Thor's hammer or axe.
Are they like an unlimited item, or do they require ammo?
They're unlimited.
So
No ammo needed.
These are the
even
guys,
Hawkeye's bow,
Even
the Hawkeye
yeah,
bow.
yeah.
Right? Yeah, you never seen
What makes it special? Is it just an
You
endless
can like
bow?
so it's an endless bow, and then your
hard.
left trigger
It used to be
is
hard.
basically like a grapple, like a really like
Hard
powerful
back in the day.
grapple.
Stupid.
What is this?
What are you
Anyway,
looking at?
Hold on. These are the aliens, right? That were in the... These guys, right?
Yeah,
The
that's
G
them.
unit.
That's them. The G unit.
These are.
With a 50 Cent, right?
All right, that's it. That's it for Thanos.
Last topic. Let's talk about the G Unit shoes, because Elijah was
God.
talking about it.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna bring them back up. 'Cause I do.
I need your guys' opinions on these.
I want you
G-Unit
guys to
shoes.
actually look at these.
It's those. These are the ones.
Yeah, these are the ones right here. You rocking? You
Are you rocking them?
Alex is
I'll just stick with my super stories.
Are you rocking the G Units, Alex?
I'm sticking with my Tims, brother.
All right,
I'm sticking with
Oh
the
my
Tims.
God.
Look,
Look at 'em.
look, you can wear
It
them
even
with jeans.
says G.
Oh my god,
You can
those
wear
are
it
so
with jeans.
garbage.
You can wear them with jeans and jeans.
Wait, find another picture. We need someone not wearing jeans. You wear with shorts.
Gym shorts.
Jean shorts.
They're Reeboks. They're brought by Reebok.
Really?
Yeah, which is really sad.
Better question.
Cause I love Reeboks.
Not anymore.
Oh my god.
They have them going for $40.
So you,
Is
you
that a-
heard it here,
wait, is
folks.
that a steal?
Sponsored
Wait,
by
I see
G-Unit.
$20 right there.
Those are fake.
I
Where?
want those ones though.
Which are
Those
all
ones look
these?
better than the real ones.
Yeah.
Are those fake or are those real? Because those look terrible.
But I'm
Those look
a,
much
Looks like a
better.
knife.
those look better.
I'm a
Look
blood.
Better?
Your blood.
Yeah.
All right.
My blood.
Yeah. Look.
Wait, what are those? This has gotten out of hand.
Oh, you never seen these?
I see these.
Yeah, those are Air Mags.
Those look terrible.
Those are the
Are we
back
gonna
of
have
the
pictures of all of these?
Yeah.
No. They're just
Because
gonna be
it's
they're
Air
just gonna be-
Mags.
they're just
Imagine
gonna be
anyone
listening
listening
to
on
us
like
like,
SoundCloud. They're like, look at those.
Yeah.
Wow, those look really cool. Would you wear those?
Yeah, these are Back to the Future shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
The
cool.
auto
They
lacing.
tighten themselves.
We're approaching time. If we can talk about one more topic, or we can just
Do you want to talk about this topic right here?
Yes.
yeah.
All right, Alex, come here. You can talk
We all
about
need to talk
your
about.
experience because you are maxed out.
We need to hurry up.
Yeah. We got 1 minute. Tell us your feelings.
They're probably the greatest thing on earth if you can find one.
It was honestly. Yeah.
I cannot agree. Also, they don't know what we're talking
Yeah.
Yeah,
we are talking
they-
about Wizard 101 girlfriends.
about. I had a friend. This is what I'm going to leave you guys with. Back in the day, when I was first playing Wizards 101, I had this friend who was trying to set me up with a girl on Wizards 101,
How'd
and
it go?
I declined it because
What was her name?
Because his girlfriend's
I don't know.
watching
It was
right
something
now.
like Veronica Depstone.
I remember my girl's name.
What? All right, say it. We got 1 minute.
Emily Dragonheart.
Ooh.
She be dragging your heart.
Yeah. After she dumped me for another guy. For a death wizard.
It was Alex.
It was me. Now, too busy focusing
Okay.
on the grind.
All right, guys.
All right, thank you very much for listening.
We've been
We all-
on temporary.
True.
What did you
Shout out to all the kings out there.
Shout out to all my gamers out there.
Shout out to all the
That
Death
Jasmine.
Wizards. It will get
Jasmine.
better.
You heard him.
We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, check us all out. We'll have links.
Boom!
And don't forget,
Boom.
we are not the bad guys.
Bro.
We're not the
Fist.
bad guys.
Hold on.
Bro fist. Don't bro fist.
Don't you dare.
I hate him so much.
Ooh.